Good morning, you guys. I am so tickled pink and excited to share with y'all my porch tour. This porch tour is actually going to be broken down into two parts because I have just begun and I'm nowhere near finished. So I figured this would be a great way for y'all to see how I build on my porch, or just basically my decor in general, right? Because once I get the flow of how I want everything to go, then it's easy to kind of build up from there. So you're going to see that today. I've already filmed the porch. I'm just now filming my intro. I have to hurry up so I can walk this sweet chocolate lab. He's patiently waiting on me. But if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Tracy. I love everything life, God, family, friends, decor, vlogging, YouTube, everything. So hopefully you will enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if not, thank you for stopping by. Okay, let's get started. Okay, it's time to step on the porch. Doesn't she just look so pretty? Now remember how I said it is a rainy day here, so you will hear the rain. I apologize. It's very soothing to me, but I don't know how it's going to play out on the video. When you first come in, I have this mat here. You guys may remember this mat is usually over by the door, but I switched that up. So I just put this big one here. And so what I want to do is I'm going to add more things right here, more plants, and I have something special I want to add over here and here. So when you come up, this is what you see. We'll start over here on this side. If you've been here before, you know I always have this planter out. It's been in all my videos. I love it. Hubby bought it for me. I have my little heart sticker. It says welcome. And you guys may remember these faux flowers from previous videos. Listen, I have to do what works for me. I always talk to you guys about that. We live in the South. It can get extremely hot over the summer months. And we all know I am not that great with flowers, but listen, I do not stop trying. I'm always trying. So I like to incorporate real and faux. That's just me. You have to do what works for you. That is what works for me. I love using both. I have this Christmas cactus right here. This is Willard. My parents sent him to me. I didn't know they were sending him to me. And I opened him on the porch. I got this package. I opened it on the porch, and thank goodness, because the soil started coming out, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a plant. You had a will to survive. So his name is Willard. I love him. I've had him for years. And then if you come over this way, y'all remember my planter that I purchased on clearance at the at-home store. I've had these flowers in here. Y'all will have to forgive me. I don't even remember where I purchased these, but I've had these, I think, in my last porch video. I'm gonna have to look back. I just don't remember, but I've had these in here for a while. I love this shade of pink. I'm not ready to change it out, so I just kept it. And then if y'all recognize this tree, this was the $5 Dollar Tree tree, and it actually was an Easter tree. It had eggs all over it. I made a shorts about it, but I just pulled the eggs off, and then I stuck in some extra stems that I had laying around the house and made it a flower tree. My little sign down here, you guys may recognize from when I did my little Easter tablescape. I had this little sign there. And then, of course, I just reuse my bunnies. I love to keep the bunnies out way past Easter. In fact, you guys have seen I've kept bunnies out through Christmas. I've just wrapped some garland around their neck and I add like a little red bow. I just love the touch of bunnies. And then up here on this wall, we have this little basket. This basket, do y'all remember it came with Easter eggs and tulips? I purchased it on sale from Hobby Lobby. So what I did was I just took out the tulips and the eggs. left the greenery in there, and then I just added some more flowers and some more greenery that I had laying around the house. And is that not the prettiest, cutest summer spring basket? I'm absolutely in love with it. And then over here is where you can see, I forgot, I've had my coffee there. This I keep pretty simple because hubby and I sit here and I don't want to clutter it up because I have to have room for my coffee and my snacks because you guys, I love this porch. I'm out here all the time. Morning, evenings, this is how I like to start and end my day. Like, seriously. I just have my small Christmas cactus here. I have my potting gloves, my gloves over there, my morning cup of coffee. And then I have this little bunny. I've had this forever. I picked this up one year at the Target dollar spot. I just wrapped some garland around his neck and added a sweet little flower. And then let's come over this way. Oh, let me show you. I have all my hanging baskets up here. I have 4 of them. They are so beautiful. I tried one year to put ferns up there, and let me tell you, no, that did not work. It was a complete burnout. Burn, burn, burn. But for whatever reason, they do really well right here. So I like to, you have to be aware of what likes sun, what doesn't. So this spot is really good for this one. I mean, look how big and beautiful this fern is. I just love that. And then these flowers with all the pinks and reds. This is real. I picked this up at Walmart, and then I have my little plant stand. I picked my stands up from Walmart and from Lowe's. And then you guys might remember my little topiary dog that I picked up from Lowe's. He is just the cutest. And look at his little scarf. You know where I got that? The dogs went in for a grooming appointment. And this was the scarf that Bee came home with. And, of course, she looked adorable, but she could not stand it. She was like, when's this thing coming off? So I just added it to my topiary dog. I just safety pinned it in the back to make it fit. And I just think that gives a real precious little feel. And then we're going to come over here. Y'all, I just love this porch so much. I had my sweet friend Julie come over. I had her walk over to come look at it because I just wanted to share it. That's how excited I have been about this porch. I'm like, I have to just go ahead and throw it up before I'm finished because I have to share it because I love it so much. And let me tell you about sweet friends. You guys are not going to believe what happened to me. I got this really sweet message on one of my videos, and she had reached out. Her name is, sorry, I have to take it's a lot to talk through these videos sometimes. Her name is Autumn Soul Lane. You guys, she is the sweetest, kindest person. She loved my videos. She sent me a very uplifting little message. And she loves Gingy just as much as I do. So I think the plan is we're hoping to collaborate on something this summer, but also definitely for sure do like a gingerbread kitchen Christmas collab because she loves gingerbread as much as I do. And she's so humble. She's just so down to earth. I love her videos. She loves to garden. A lot of like perennial fruit gardening with some vegetables. You guys will have to check her out. I'm going to try and link her video down below. Now see this, like this is another thing. Like I have to pick up a pot for this beautiful plant right here. I love the purples, all the pinks and the yellows. The more color for me, the better. But she has 2 pups like I do. I mean, we just have so much in common. So I'm super excited. So excited. It's so nice to surround yourself with people who do make videos like you do, because I don't know anybody that does. Look, didn't it turn out really pretty in my little low country planter? I just love the look of that. Let me back up so you can really see it. I just think that's so beautiful. Yeah, so it's so nice to have someone to be able to talk to about videos and growth, and it's just so nice. And then look at this sweet little one next to BB's chair. So I have a lot more decor. Of course, like I said, I want to get another pot for this one, and then I just want to add a little bit more along here. And then of course, y'all know I always have to decorate right here, BB's little section. She loves to lay on the porch. Not so much all the time in the pet bed. She prefers just laying on the actual porch, but I have to make this cute and adorable. Y'all know I do. And then of course, I want to add more over here on this side. And I have all my beautiful little flowers. Look at how bright and colorful this is. It's just, I don't even know if the camera is really doing it justice. And then look, I love this, the little barrel. Can y'all see that? Let me see if I can move it so you can get a better view. There, isn't that so cute? I love that. And y'all remember when I found this one at Lowe's. And then of course, y'all will remember my bunny from my Easter video. And then I just changed out the ribbon. Remember, it was a burlap ribbon. Just changed that out. I was kind of tired of it, and I just love buffalo check. Absolutely love it. And then let me back up so y'all can get a view of right here. These are stunning, you guys. I wanted something for this wall because this wall is pretty big. So I just picked up these two from Lowe's and put them together. And then you'll see my hooks. I actually painted my hooks so they just blend in with my paint color. I just think, I mean, look at this. It's just so beautiful, right? It just makes me so happy. I have my gorgeous fern in the corner. And then these pillows, what do you guys think? I think they bring out a pop of color. I love it. And I love the blue. I mean, it's very similar. I don't know, would you call that like turquoise? I mean, it's very similar to my house color. Look at that, it's so beautiful. I picked up 3 of these. Well, I didn't pick them up, I had them delivered, but I think this is, it's from Target, but I can't remember. I think it's from the Studio McGee line. And then the same for the gingham brown pillow in the front. Y'all will remember that from my Easter video as well. And then of course I have my ferns. Those are all, you know, real. And I just love using the plant stands to give a little bit of height difference. That matters when you're decorating. Now these flowers over here, I just felt like I needed a pop of color. So I purchased these flowers. These are not real, these are faux. You guys know how much I love my Walmart flowers. I just think it looks so pretty in that spot. And then I love this fern right here. This fern is actually here because I like to hide this little outlet right here. I think it's just a little bit sometimes of an eyesore. And then I have my little table here. You guys might remember I made a little video. This was my trash treasure. When I went dumpster diving, I have no problem with that, you guys. No problem whatsoever. If I see something and I like it, I have no problem going and getting it. And look, y'all remember my sweet little bunnies that I picked up. Those were in my Easter porch tour with some faux flowers in the middle. I ran out of my buffalo check ribbon, so I just had the brown buffalo check ribbon laying around the house, so I just used that. Just use what you have, guys, okay? You don't always have to run out and get something new. Y'all know I do like to buy stuff, but I also love to reuse stuff. So, I'm a little bit of everything, I guess. Over here, y'all may recognize my hearth and hand holder. I've had this for forever. And those faux flowers, y'all might remember those from my Valentine video. I think it was Valentine's. I really need to look back at my stuff. My memory is so terrible. But I love these. I love how they look. So, of course, you know, those are my faux flowers. And had to keep my little bunnies out. And then I just popped in this little wreath that I've had here for forever with some faux flowers that I also had laying around. And then if you come this way, this is one of my favorite new finds. I picked this up from a little nursery around the corner of my house. Oh, she is just so pretty. And I just missed her. She is gorgeous. Yep. Little finds like that can just bring you so much joy and happiness. And then right here, you guys, I don't know if y'all remember, I purchased this a while back ago. This is from the Hearth and Hand line. It's a new little welcome mat. And then I had picked this up back in September, I believe. I made a little video about a little arts and craft festival in South Carolina. I picked this up there. Absolutely love it. I think it goes well with my buffalo check theme that I kind of have going on, I guess, if I have a theme. And then over here, y'all know I have to have my little dog out. He is all ready for summer. Look at, I always love to put little sunglasses on him. He is ready. Then I added a nice little bow with this faux flowers. And then this I picked up years ago from the Target dollar spot. And I just think it looks so cute. But yeah, so this is my porch, you guys, for right now. I'm fixing to change her up a little bit, but I just wanted y'all to see the foundation. You know, once I have it kind of laid out where it's going, then I can just really work with it. Lots more to add, more flowers, more figurines. I just love to create things and make them my own personal space. And that's what I try to incorporate for you guys on here is I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get inspired. And just remember, do what works for you, because what works for you may not work for someone else. And what works for someone else may not work for you. So just remember, there's no rules. Just have fun. Enjoy yourself. Make it your own. So I can't wait to show you all the other things I add to it. So be looking for part 2. It'll probably be a couple of days because, you know, like I said, I'm still busy in school. And then plus 2, just, you know, working full time, and then other things like y'all know I go to grandma's. I just have a lot going on, so I'm just trying to make the most of it. I still need to pick up, I think I want to add possibly a couple of pillows here, but I don't know. We'll see what I do. All right, guys. See you in part 2.